Good morning, welcome back to the channel. I'm Andre and today is the Elite Wheels 60-tooth ratchet update. Unfortunately, I don't have good news. I was testing a 60-tooth ratchet for the 29erPro series wheels, and this was back in March. Started off very positive, high engagement, because the wheels come with the standard 36-tooth ratchets. And here's my experience. Watch this, and we'll get to the news at the end. Well, this is a quick short. We're in the Don Valley, riding Bunny Run, when my 60-tooth Elite Wheels ratchet did it. Started slipping. That's not a good thing. So I'm going to investigate what's going on here, but it kind of engages and then it doesn't. So either the cold weather has caused the grease to make it bind up. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I'll get back to you on it. I was out for my second ride with the new ratchet on this wheel and it started. I can't do it with my hands, but yes, it just slipped. While I was riding, the ratchet just started slipping. I mean, 100% slip. Couldn't pedal, couldn't do anything. Remember when I put these together, I had two of them and I did a test. On one of them, I left this little O-ring off, which replicates what the original 36-tooth ratchet looks like, right? On the new 60-tooth ratchet, this flange has a lip and the O-ring sits on the inside. I don't remember which one this is, so let's find out together. As I pull up on my cassette, let me tuck this on here. There you go. Up and out. Nothing stupid looking. Okay, put that down. Ratchet coming out on its own. Okay, this is the one with the washer. Now I don't know if that has caused an issue. I'm gonna try to pull this washer off, put it down here, and let's see what's going on here. Let me just clean this off. This is mighty dirty for just 2 rides. I can't tell whether or not, keep these together, what the wear is. They're still engaging. So what I'm gonna do is put this back together. This goes in with the lip up. This one goes to the inside. I'm gonna leave that little O-ring off because on the other bike, the O-ring is off and I did not have this issue. Put the top ratchet in place, slip the ring and the washer, remember, the little curved side up. Get the spring back in there properly, right? Slip this little flange piece on. I'm gonna give this a test. Now yesterday was kind of cold. It was probably down 4 or 5 degrees. So I don't know whether this grease in here was just screwing up. But for some reason, I went to climb and it just stopped working. So this one now has that little washer O-ring, off, like the original 36-tooth ratchets. I'm gonna put this back together. Let me take these off because I don't want any grease of any kind on my cassette. Yep, slip my cassette back on. Come on, get on there. Oh, you see that? It's slipping. So I think there's something the 60-tooth ratchet has let go. I'm gonna follow up with Elite Wheels on this, and yep, I'm not getting, it's not engaging, it's not biting. And I'll get back to you because that's not good. Like I said, suspicious. All right, now that you've seen that, I was in touch with Elite. They actually had sent me replacement ratchets, and I sent them a copy of little clips of what you just saw, and they decided that the 60-tooth ratchet is no longer feasible. I think they've actually pulled it from their website. Rumor has it that a 56-tooth version or 54-tooth version is in the works. They will let me know if and when that does happen. Quite unfortunate because, I mean, unless you are into, I don't want to say trick stuff and trials, high engagement does make a big difference to people like me who climb, aggressive climbers who can get up there. And yes, today's a really nasty rainy day here in Toronto. It's windy, cold, temperatures dropping, it's below 20. Really humid, so it still feels a bit warm, but I'm sitting out back under the umbrella and this rain is just like very fine, misty drizzle that's just blowing everywhere. But yes, that's my 2 cents about the Elite wheels. The 36-tooth ratchet is okay, works for me. I really have no complaints. I just thought like the DT Swiss wheels, you'd get a little bit more in the small movements when you're ratcheting back to climb through something that's maybe rocky, rooty or whatever. But yes, that's it. So we're waiting to see as soon as I find out if they do make that step forward. I'll let you know. And second thing that's going to be coming up is some Lewis brakes offerings. Let's just see what happens when you do a Shimano XT to Lewis brake swap over, but don't actually swap over to all the equipment. Did it work? How does it work? I really haven't done it yet, trust me. Going to be doing it very soon, and this should be a pretty interesting experiment. Whether I like the Lewis brakes or not, we'll find out, but that's for another video. Anyway, as always, stress less, ride more, ride smart, ride safe. See you guys in the trails. Take care.